Hi gems, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome to. My name is Mo and I talk about personal development, femininity, and I incorporate affirmations and subliminals into my videos. Thank you so much for stopping by. Just in case no one told you all, today I think you are so beautiful and I love you all. Before I get into today's video, if you are watching this is the 1st of December and I wanted to come on my channel and do something very special for you all. And I know like my posting this year has kind of been a bit off. Well, that is why today's video starts off the 12 days of chit chat. So I don't know if this concept is out already, but I have not seen it online. So I wanted to do something special for each and every one of you. Granted, it is the holiday season. So in the days leading up to Christmas, you all are going to receive 12 videos. That's right, not one, not two, but 12 videos from me. Initially, it was supposed to be back to back, but we're gonna try, okay? I've already committed to 12 videos, but we're gonna try and see how things goes. Ladies, we are kicking off this video series with the things that we are leaving behind in 2023, especially as a feminine woman. Let us get into the video. Also, I wanted to put in a disclaimer that my fellow creators, if you wanted to join in on this series, I know everybody's schedule, especially during the holidays, is kind of all over the place, but feel free to do the 12 days of chit chat with me. 12 days of talking on camera back to back. These videos do not have to be long. These videos are not going to be long. You know, I feel like I say that all the time and then make long videos. I digress. Anyways, let us get into today's topic. Now, ladies, the first thing that I wanted to talk about in this specific topic is indecisiveness. I wanted to talk about indecisiveness. Here's the thing. This is one of the things that I want all of us to practice going into the next year. You don't really have to wait till next year to start any of these. You can start right now. I just feel like I have to say that because people wait till the next year till they start changing their lives. Please start now, okay? You get to where it is that you're going much better when you know where it is that you are heading. So I feel like I've used this analogy before, but I'm going to use it here again. When you are going somewhere and you bring out your GPS and you put an address in, the GPS is going to take you to that address. It is sure, it is decisive, and it moves with intention. Okay, ladies, when you know where it is that you are heading, you have a much better time heading there smoothly than you would if you did not know where you were heading. When we are decisive about the things that we want to do in our lives or where we are headed in our lives, is much better. We have a much better time getting there quicker. Now, it's not, I said quicker. Now we have a much better time getting there smoothly. I guess I would use that. I try to avoid quickly because the goal isn't to move to where you're going to quickly, because that is the first way that we lose ourselves and we lose the lessons along the way. The goal is to get there as eloquently as we can. Toxicity, okay? I have a problem saying that word, but work with me here, okay? Toxicity. Toxic behavior, toxic patterns, toxic people, toxic situation, toxic environment. Ladies, please, especially when you want to make it a habit of resting in your feminine energy or knowing or allowing yourself to rest in that feminine energy, it is hard to thrive in toxicity. It is hard to be your best self or show up as your best self when you are surrounded by things that do not help you grow. Okay? Whether it's your own habits, whether it's the people around you, whether it's the constant situations you keep finding yourself in, when you are in the space of toxicity. I really hope I'm saying that word right. But when you are in a space and in an environment or place or surrounded by toxic things, you are not going to thrive. There's always going to be a stumbling block. In 2024, I want each and every one of you ladies to make it a habit of cutting off things that no longer serve you quickly. We don't have time for that. We already said it. Raise your standards up and move with intention, like I said in the first point that I made. It is hard to become the woman of your dreams. It is hard to become the woman that you aspire to be when you are surrounded by mess. Whether that mess is coming from your exterior world or interior world. All right, ladies? I say this with so much love. Make that initial decision to leave the things that no longer serve you behind. Leave the things that no longer serve you or no longer can contribute to your growth behind, and move with intention to where it is that you are headed. The lack of planning, okay? If you know me, I know we're still getting to know each other on this channel, but I love vision boards. I love mini vision boards, the big vision boards, anything. I know some people are iffy about that, but I cannot tell you all how many times I have put things on my board and I've seen them manifest into my 3D reality. All right? Do not underestimate the power of planning. And it doesn't necessarily have to be a vision board. That's just an example. You can write out a list of things you want to accomplish. You can, make a video recording of yourself talking to your future self. You can make vision boards. Don't underestimate the power of planning in this way, especially for the new year. Ladies, please listen to what I am saying. No matter how ridiculous you think it might sound, write it down. We are in 2023 as I'm making this video for you. There are things that I've written years ago that are till this day appearing in my life. A lot of the times we plan things out in an extraordinary or extravagant way, and the list or the things that we put on those lists can seem overwhelming. Ladies, what I like to do is to break things apart so that I reduce the chance of it feeling overwhelming for me. Now, I can make a separate video going in depth about this, but I don't want to spend this video taking up time and talking about this, because I'm trying to keep it short and simple and sweet, okay? So the lack of planning, let's leave that in 2023. No matter how ridiculous you think your goals are, make it a habit to write it down. Plan for your vision for what you want your next year to look like. And it doesn't have to be just next year. The years leading up to that, okay? We are leaving the lack of planning behind in 2023, okay? Start now. Don't wait till next year. Start now. I have to emphasize on that, okay? Now, if you've been in this channel from the beginning, you should know how heavy and passionate I am about self-care. Self-care is important, especially when it comes to being a feminine woman and all of that. I really love to emphasize it. Why? Because a lot of women tend to forget themselves, tend to prioritize every and anybody but ourselves. We are all co-creators, but women, we literally have that ability to bring life into this world. As women, naturally, we are givers, and it's easy to forget and overlook ourselves. This is one of the reasons, especially being an ex-people pleaser, this is one of the reasons that I am so heavy on self-care. If you cannot show up for yourself, no matter how hard you think you are going for other people, you are doing a disservice not only to them, but to yourself. Make self-care a priority in 2024. If this is something that you are struggling, make sure to subscribe to my channel. There will be more content coming on that. Ladies, make it a habit to prioritize yourself. Take care of yourself. If you're someone who struggles with taking care of yourself, start now, okay? Start learning how there are multiple videos on YouTube. Even if it's not my channel, if you don't resonate with me, there are multiple people out there who make videos on self-care. Figure out what self-care means to you and go in that direction. But what I am trying to say, ladies, is to learn to pour into yourself, learn to pour into who you are. Personal growth. Your personal development should be one of the top priority, especially as a feminine woman, okay? I have a different video that is coming out, and I'm going to go more in depth about some of the things that I'm not gonna talk about on here. So your personal development should be a priority. Please, ladies, please. I don't know why I feel the need to emphasize this, but some of the things that I have experienced and seen, y'all, like, ladies, please, the last thing you want to do is to go years and years and years and not developing as a spiritual being, as a person, as a woman, as a person in general. Why can't I get my thoughts together? Make it a habit to grow. Make it a habit to reflect on your life, reflect on your decisions, reflect on who it is that you are, how you show up in this world. There is nothing worse than being the same person that you were years ago. No substance, no growth, no development. Why? At a certain point, as women, even as people, whoever that is watching this, at some point in your life, you have to take initiative and ask yourself, like I said with the planning, what do you want for yourself? Why am I still the same person? Not just exterior, but internally, the same person that I was a few years ago. You made some people, character is bad, personality is bad, vibe is bad, energy is just bad. And I know bad is like a subjective, like when we really go in depth, there's not really good or bad, but it's off-putting. That's the word that I can find right now. Ladies, make it a priority to grow in all areas of your life. In all areas of your life. There is nothing worse than being the same person you were years ago. I've heard that saying, don't ever change. Please make it your priority to always grow, always change, always learn, always surround yourself with people that can genuinely hold you accountable for the kind of person that you are. And I'm just not talking about growth in one area. I'm talking about this in a general sense. Okay, when you evaluate your life and when you are honest about yourself, when you are honest about the way that you are showing up in this world. A lot of people can lie to you, but you cannot lie to yourself. The way that you are showing up in this world matters. Make it a priority to grow in all areas of your life. Physical beings, spiritual beings, make personal growth a habit in 2024. Okay, there is nothing worse than calling yourself a divine being or a feminine woman and you have no substance. You have not grown out of childish ways, childish behaviors, or just no growth in your life, okay? Especially as a person. Thank you for stopping by my video. I really and truly appreciate each and every one of you here. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more amazing videos. Thank you for sharing the first 12 days of Chit Chat with me. And let's have fun. Let's have fun with this series, okay? I will do my best to post these videos back to back to back, but if I don't, you know, bear with me, but you will get 12 videos leading up to Christmas days. 12 videos in 1 month. Girl, 12 videos in 1 month. Y'all better get excited. Get excited, okay? Ladies, I will see you all in my next video, all right? Bye.